I don't know if you saw it this morning, but Twin Stadium was lit up like a beacon in the sky. Yes, I was by there. I mean, it was dark outside this morning.
You're up early.
Yeah, I was up early. You could see it lit. And we're ready for this day.
There are some excited Minnesotans, and Chris Reese is keeping an eye on that forecast as everybody's heading out there to watch the game later this afternoon. And I think they're just hoping to stay dry this time.
Right.
You should stay dry while you're out there. We are going to be cooler than we were yesterday, but I won't completely call it uncomfortable. We'll still find our temperatures in the 60s. You'll notice the difference, though. It's 11 degrees to 12 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday across Minneapolis and St. Paul. Lakeville, 16 degrees cooler, so you're noticing the chill. This is radar. Most of us are dry. There's one little line of showers approaching I-35. This is from Pine City through Sandstone. That'll move out of the state, but as you zoom out and look at all of Minnesota, it's just cloud cover, and that's what I expect us to contend with as we move into the afternoon. Here's a live look. This is what the game should look like. Temperatures are at 65 degrees now. Winds are coming out of the west and southwest at about 13 miles per hour or so. We're still seeing 50s across the north and west. The cloud cover is really going to provide a challenge for temperatures to begin to increase as we move toward the afternoon and evening. Here's the next 12 hours. I've got us topping out at 68. Skies will begin to clear out a little bit overnight. That's where temperatures begin to fall into the 50s. Here is the Twins forecast as you're heading out. First pitch, temperature should be right around 68 degrees or so. Later on, we'll be down into the mid-60s. Partly cloudy skies, but hopefully this feels good enough for a Twins win. Guys?
Minnesotans hoping so, Chris. Thank you for that. Yeah, the Twins are back in action. They'll be back at Target Field today. They snapped that historic playoff losing streak in Game 1.
And then today, they have a chance to win their wild card round against the Toronto Blue Jays. And our Kelsey Christensen joining us live at Target Field with a look at what is just an exciting day, Kelsey.
Oh my gosh, hallelujah. We can kiss that losing streak goodbye. I don't know if you guys were at this game. I was, so was Matt Hodson here with the Twins.
Yeah, it was.
This game was phenomenal. I mean, seriously, I have not seen a crowd that electric maybe ever, wouldn't you say?
Best atmosphere I've ever been a part of, hands down. Rocco said it best. He thought the stadium was literally going to split and melt.
So did I.
I mean, everybody, Rocco, Pablo, Royce, they all said it was Twins territory that brought us that win. Twins territory, we need you here again today. Let's go!
Yes,
Woo!
And it was pretty much a full house anyway,
It was a packed house yesterday. We need a packed house here again today. Still some tickets available. Twins.com/postseason. Give us a call, 1-800-33-TWINS. Or better yet, just come on down to Target Field, get your tickets. Be here for some more history today.
Yeah.
Because you know what? We believe.
We believe.
We believe.
And speaking of players that said, hey, the electricity just flew right through me, one of them, the hero of the game, Royce Lewis. Oh my goodness. I mean,
you are talking about a transcendent superstar in the making here. He is born for games like this. I mean, a guy we didn't even know if he's going to be able to play on Monday, comes out, takes one of the best pitchers in the American League deep in the first inning, does it again in the third. Only 3 players in Major League history have homered in their first 2 postseason at bats. Royce is one of them. He's amazing. Superstar.
Literally. So I think this goes without saying, but what do we need to see today to get that W and take this series?
Well, first we need Sonny Gray to keep doing Sonny Gray things, 3rd in the American League in ERA. Our lineup, Royce and company, keep putting those runs on the board. And lastly, Twins fans, let's rock this place again.
Yes.
Let's make it split. Let's make it shake. Let's blow the sky out of here. No roof. Let's blow the sky out of here. Let's go. We're Twins.
So, okay, Matt said, yes, there are still tickets available. The first pitch is going to be right here at Target Field again at 3:38. So just coming up very soon. It's going to be great. And if they win this series, then they move on next to Houston. So a lot of stuff ahead. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
You know what? It's October. It's a month of magic. Target Field is the place to be for magic.
So all we have to say is,
win, Twins!
That's perfect. It says win right behind them. I love it. So I think
they have been excited all morning about this. Kelsey,
here.
thank you very much.
Well
oh my
used.
Gosh.
Well.
It looks great. Okay, so there's our sports reporter, Chris Long, continuing on live team coverage out at Target Field as well.
Yeah, Chris, you are inside. Kelsey's outside, very excited. This win, it's a big deal for the team and, of course, for fans, too.
Well, and a big deal because of some very big numbers. They're so big, I'm going to read them. The Twins went 6,937 days. That's 2 days short of 19 years between playoff wins. It was 18 straight losses. If you flipped a coin, the odds of it coming up on the same side 18 times, 1 in 262,000. But all that is finally over. The Twins beat Toronto in Game 1 of the best-of-3 series last night. You heard Kelsey talking about it. 2 home runs from rookie Royce Lewis. Unbelievable. In the first playoff game of his major league career, and boy, did he deliver. He accounted for all 3 of the Twins' runs, more than enough for starter Pablo Lopez and 4 Twins relievers to hold down a 3-1 victory that finally, to the relief of Twins fans everywhere, ended the longest playoff losing streak in North American pro sports.
We came up with a win. We got some big clutch hits when we needed it to, but I think, thank you, Royce. But I think up and down the lineup, we can do a better job stringing stuff together tomorrow, and just continue to put the pressure on them.
You know, it was a close game. It's been like that the whole year. You know, the pitchers have been so dominant the whole time, and to see Pablo go out there and put a quality starts and see Royce Lewis having these 2 clutch home runs, we've seen him doing that for a long time now. So it was a pretty special night.
It's extremely cool. I'm a proud Minnesotan, and it was an honor to be a part of this game.
Yeah, Louis Varland, one of a couple Minnesotans on the roster, getting that win yesterday. The next step, winning one more game to try to take the series. They have that chance this afternoon at Target Field. They're going to have Sonny Gray starting today. He was one of the best pitchers in all of baseball this season.
I knew when I got traded to Minnesota last year, it was a place that was wanting to win, trying to win, and that's, as a player, that's all you can ask for.
There is going to be some kind of energy in here this afternoon. Quiet now, but 3:38 game time. It is going to be absolutely lit in here. It's easy. If the Twins win, they advance. They will move to the divisional series against Houston. If they lose, then it's a winner-take-all 3rd game tomorrow. We'll have much more coming up at noon over on 45 TV, but for now, live at Target Field. Chris Long, 5 Eyewitness Sports.
Okay, big day.
Yes, it is, Chris. Thank you. And our 5 Eyewitness Sports team will have complete coverage for you throughout this afternoon of that Twins game.
Yeah, and 5 Eyewitness News is going to be your home for the Major League Baseball playoffs this afternoon as well. Today at 2 o'clock, you can catch Game 2 between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that means there will be no Twin Cities Live today or the 4:30 newscast. But we will be back for the 5 o'clock news right here on Channel 5. Now, if the Rays win today, there will be a Game 3 tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and that will change our programming schedule once again.